Alright, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great milestone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Ahmad Bayan coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Excuse me. Now, as you can see here on the top of your screen, I'm going into man-made religions. Alright, now these are some of the individuals that actually came out with these different religions that you Greeks and them following up to this day. Alright, your Pentecostal, your 7 Days Adventist, you know, your Roman Catholic, you know, Christianity on the whole. Alright, but a matter of fact, I have a cleaner copy here. Alright, it shows here, there's just some of them. Alright, now you can look up other religions and you're gonna find it. Let's Google it. You're gonna find every single one of them, when they came out, what year everything came out. Some of them the years might kind of vary, you know, but at the end of the day it's out there to show you where they actually came from. Alright, so when you basically go into all of them, it says here John Smith created the Baptist religion, you know, in 1608. Charles Parham created the Pentecostal religion in 1901. Joseph Smith created the Mormon religion in 1830. Charles Taze Russell created the Jehovah's Witness religion in 1872. Williams Miller created the 7 Day Adventist religion in 1863. Alright, and this just showing you that since we men of the Lord been preaching this word, telling all to turn back. Alright, telling all to turn back to the Lord. Their true names, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Right, Yahweh Yahushai. Because these individuals is not the Lord's people. Alright, they are Edomites. Alright, they never get the word. They are not prophets. They are nothing like that. Alright, because when you go to the book of Job 9 and 24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Alright, who's the top judge of this earth? Yahushai, who the world is ignorantly called Jesus Christ. Alright, and all of them have a part to play in this. Alright, they covered the faces of the judges thereof. Alright, if not, where and who are they? And who is he? We look at seeing them right here. Alright, so when it is, they say in the scriptures, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. This is why all they are being destroyed. Alright, But although we show all of these things, all it would not happen unto the Lord still, because all would believe that, hey, we talking shit, and and all the pastors and them talking the right thing. But Job 9 and 24 says it all. Alright? Anyway, this is just how foolish Jake are. So we see all these things taking place. When you come down here on this screenshot here, it says Constantine. Alright, and might show a little fuzzy on all the part, but it says here the first Christian, I believe is Empire. It's in here. It says introduce the pagan doctrines of Trinity, Easter, Lent, Sunday worship, Christian cross, and Christian something else to say at the bottom here. Alright, my apologies if it is I can't be able to tell. Alright, but you get the point. Alright, these are the ones who brought out this whole Christianity here. Alright, and they did this to do what? To blind our people, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, to keep us away from our true power. This is what they did. Alright, now when we go to the book of Psalms, seeing the person who created this here, Psalms 147 and 19. Alright, let's go to that. Psalms 147 and 19. It says here, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. Alright, this is what the Lord showed, who he showed it to. Alright, basically, he showed it unto Jacob, Israel. Alright, which Jacob's name was turned to Israel. Alright, these are the people who got the law, statutes, and commandments. We are the ones who got all these things, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Alright, when Moses went up to the mountain and he got the 10 and the I don't want to say 10 commandments like here, because it's not only the 10 commandments, it's 613. Alright, 613 commandments that we actually got. Alright, but this devil, he saw Edom, the so-called white man, they put it down as 10 commandments only. Alright, but it's really 613 commandments that we got. Alright, so as it says here, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. Alright, he has not dealt so with any nation, Salakia, as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Alright, so the ones who didn't know these things is these individuals up here. Alright, the doctrines of men, the ones that the Lord is not dealing with. Okay, but the Lord scattered us on the four corners of the earth. Why? Because we went against his laws, statutes, and commandments. Alright, now we have a next script here that this person who created this one, it says Colossians. Let's go to it. This is the book of Colossians 2 and 8. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men. You see that? After the tradition of men. This is tradition of men. Alright? This is why all you are going to be destroyed. You Israelites, you 2/3 of Israel. Alright? All you're going to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Alright? After the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after a Mashiach. Alright? So because all they don't want to hearken on to this word, alright, this truth, this 100% truth, which this truth is the one that is going to set you free, all they're going to be destroyed, because all they rather believe and trust in the whitewash system that this devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the top banking families, the small actors, all these are the same people that these devils and them came from, right? But guess what? All they ain't go want to hear that either, because at the end of the day, we making this shit up. Alright? That's what all they believe, we making this shit up. But guess what? We reading from the friggin' scriptures, the Bible. You understand? We reading from the Bible. But they still all they want to hear that. Alright? But we can't get all our vex. Why? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is the one who blinding all here. You know? Man's going is of the Lord. How a man could understand his own way. Not so? Alright? Let me get a script here real quick. This is the book of Deuteronomy 4 and 27. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathens. All the seers heathens. Alright? All them people you see in here on your screen, they are heathens. Alright? The Lord say, learn not the ways of the heathen. Alright? It says here, whether the Lord Yahweh shall lead you. Verse 28. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of men's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. Alright? These are the same religions. These are the same gods that these devils and them created. Alright? And is in what? Look the years right here. You know, let me blow it up for you to see. Alright? Only read it through. You can pause the screen, read it through. You can go and Google it yourself. All them other different gods that you know of, that you may not see right here, right now. Go and look it up, and you're gonna see the years they were. Alright? When they came across. Lord said what? The Lord said what? That's roughly paraphrasing. Let Yahweh Bashem Yahushua be true and every man a liar. Alright? Come on. Let's get the book of Isaiah. The book of Isaiah 29 and 13. It says, wherefore the Lord Yahushua said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, alright, you Israelites who want to sit down and be in all your Sunday mass every Sunday, you know, all they want to be doing wickedness from Monday to Saturday, all they doing wickedness, and then Sunday all they want to be turning holy, you know. All of a sudden all they holy, all of a sudden all they want to, all they know the Lord, you know. All of a sudden all they raising up all their hands and all they calling on the blood of GC. We just now only go get blood on only just now. Alright? But it ain't gonna be our blood, because we wash our hands already, because we preaching this word and warning all here to turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And for all those who don't want to listen and hear this word, only going to get it for themselves. Alright? It says here, Isaiah 29 and 13, wherefore the Lord Yahushai said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips, do honor me, but have removed their heart, meaning their mind, far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of men. This is the precepts of men. Alright? The top banking families. Alright? The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Small-Hatters. These are the ones that all they want to follow. Alright? Could also go to the book of Matthew. Matthew 15 and 18. It says, Salakia, not 18. 8. Let's get from 8. It says, this people draw it nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor it me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Alright, so even though these people and them come up with different religions, they come out with all kind of paganism, things that all leaders be running and taking part of, as you see in here, introduce the pagans doctrine of the Trinity, the Easter, Lent, and all these different things. This is what they came up with. Alright? They came up with these things just to blind Israel, to cause that disconnection, that disconnect, that cause us to be disconnect from the higher power. Alright? This is the veil that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put over, the Israelites' eyes. Alright? But this time right now that we're living in, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is raising that veil off your eyes, to understand this truth and to come back into remembrance. But there's only few alone will be chosen out of it. Alright? And the scripture say this, roughly paraphrasing, many are called, few are chosen. My sheep hear my voice also. Alright? And we preaching this word is the way how all they're going to hear this word, and is how all they're going to hear the Lord's voice. Alright? Because the Lord is speaking through us. Alright? Same way how we got this word, we heard this word through a man of the Lord, a prophet. Okay? But yet all of them will look at us and laugh and mock and scoff and say, hey, oh, these fellas calling themselves prophets, But anyway, all they believe whatever all they want to believe, At the end of the day, we doing our part. Alright? We doing our part. And if all they don't want to hearken on to this word, guess what? The Lord will just answer all here himself. Let's get the book of Ezekiel 33 and 31. It says, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. You see, so even though that they hear the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai coming out of the prophet's mouth. Alright? We preaching this word, we out on the highways and hedges, warning all you, telling all you to turn back. Although we doing this work, all you refuse to do them. All you refuse to hearken on to it. Alright? All you quick to say, hey, who is this man? When it is this man, you know who is this man? All you laugh at this man. All you say, hey, these men and them on the highways and byways, they have on bed sheets. You know, they have on dresses on. You know, they have on these different garments. You know, what is those things? All you wouldn't come and ask a question. All you would rather mock, scoff and laugh. But guess what? It's the Lord who has all you doing those things. You know, it's a frightening thing to come up to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, he's a living power and he is going to destroy you. Alright? It says here, but they will not do them, for with their mouth they show much love. And look at how much time, look at how much scriptures it have. You know, it also have it in Mark, in the book of Mark, chapter 7, from verse 6 to 7. Alright? It goes into the same kind of thing, you know. All you honor the Lord with all your lips, you know. But all your mind is far from him. All you don't have that knowledge. Okay? So it says here, for with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. Alright? So yeah. All you completely gone. Alright? All you completely gone. I'm gonna get a quick little scripture here. You know, it's just to prove that the different gods all you worshiping, you know, this paganism all you into, all you this different religions all you into, you know, the Lord already spoke about these different gods, you know, that all you worshiping and whatnot. This is the book of Psalms 69, Salakia 96. Psalms 96 and 4, it says, for the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. You know, he is to be feared above all gods. Let's see what else he say here, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai made the heavens. Alright? And what the Lord said also, everything under the heaven is his. Everything under the sun is his. The Lord created everything. Alright? He created all people. Yes, he did create all people. But he have one particular people that he has close to his heart, right? Which is the apple of his eye, which is Israel, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Okay? Alright, look at prime example right here. Look all the top. Look all the top idol that all you have, the picture that all you have in all your household. Alright, Sejera Bourget. Alright, this is Esau Edom. Alright, the so-called white man. And you see it right on top of, you know what it right on top here. You know the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. These are the wicked. Alright, these are the people who ruling today. Alright, they are the ones who gave you all these different paganism, give you all these different religions. Why? Because they know about the scriptures. Alright, but right now they stand to lose their mind because you know they trying their best to come down. They're trying to get things in a particular order, you know, by putting RFID total chip into your hand or into your forehead. They're trying to go cashless. They're trying to do these things for you to be able to buy or sell. They're trying to put a GPS into you, you know, so they could be like the Most High. This is their goal. Alright? That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he's coming back soon. Alright? Lord willing, we hoping next year, by next year, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai could come back, but we don't know. Alright? But what the Lord said, yeah, just roughly paraphrasing, Lord say, measure the time. And how we measure the time? With the measuring stick. And what is the measuring stick? The Bible. Alright? And it's only we as the man of the Lord will understand that. Alright? The most we could do is prophesy. The most we could do is preach this word until the coming of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? So for all who don't want to listen, for all who don't want to learn, all you're going to be in the hands of the wicked, and all you're going to get destroyed, just like how they are going to get destroyed with thermal nuclear fire. I hope this lesson was edifying. I'll say shalom and a bad babol.